So, Bahrain and into qualifying out again. But Felipe Massa out in Q1. Button, Schumacher and Grosjean only just survived as well. So, maybe I'm in for a few surprises this race. I mean, I'm pretty pleased I was half a second up on Heike. So, could be an interesting but lonely race for me. But we'll see. I'm expected to finish 18th, so bit of a tough ask for an HRT. But we'll see what happens. I'm always up for the challenge. Always raring to go. So, to the start, and Ricardo is 17th. So the other guys obviously got their act together in Q2. But the lights are going out now and we're away. Getting a much better start than China, that's for sure. And even close to passing Felipe, but without Kurz, I can't take advantage of that. We're coming into turn 1, very tight turn. Oh, hello, Kimmy. I think we'll just follow Kimmy through this first few corners as we're behind him again. Oh, Jean-Eric nearly... Yeah, just pushing me out there. I'm just going to back off and then... Oh, Nico just up the inside as well. But steady into this corner. It's quite easy to plough into someone. Although I am quite an aggressive driver at times. Whoa! Who was that? Pasta. It's a bit... Yeah... Bit optimistic there, trying to force me out wide on. Yeah, I'm not really too happy with that. I think you might have to pay for your mistakes later on, mate, if I catch you. And that's the big if, of course. But coming round the tight left-hand corner, I'm ahead of quite a few people. But as we skip forward to the end of the first lap, Maldonado still in touching distance. Ricardo just behind. Someone's got a big lead already, and someone's miles behind already, so maybe something happened. But Ricardo's having a look down the inside. I'm giving him room down the outside even, but no, he can't get past, and I'm good on the brakes, so I take that place back. But Maldonado's dropped back a bit. We've got a lot of the guys in front of scrapping. Can I take advantage? I hope I can. Ricardo's going to be on me if I make a mistake. But down the inside, taking both of the Williams almost, but no, having to back out there. On past Maldonado, great move, son. Although it was on me, I'm pretty pissed off. But yeah, it was a good move, I'll have to give you that. And he's got Senna, so did quite well there. But all down the inside of Senna this time, late on the brakes. Sticking the move, using all the track, forcing a bit wide. Yeah. So up to P14 and still wouldn't actually within touching distance of the guys in front for once. I'm not actually going backwards yet, although that is at the moment when the whole group is still quite close. But Senna, just cutting the corner a little bit. Senna having a little bit of a look, but no, can't do anything now. So coming round to the end of sector 2, I've lost 2.5 seconds almost. About 2 seconds in that one sector to Maldonado. At first start of the sector I was overtaking him. End of the sector I'm 2.3 seconds behind. Damn, that's bad. So that's me. My chances of P13 gone. Never going to make up them 2 seconds, especially with that Kurz. Now I'm being challenged by Senna, who's going to go for Kurz and no, not DRS yet. But he's going around the outside. I'm giving him room again, but I'm going to keep forcing him around the outside, because I know that I'm decent on the brakes and they'll have to go the long way round. But again, I'll keep the place and live to fight another day or another lap. Whoa, I've run way too deep into that corner there, and that's going to leave Senna all over the back of me. And someone else, who is it? It's Red Bull, it's Ricardo, Toro Rosso, and it's Ricardo. Down to 16th, but on the brakes, can I do anything? No, I have to brake a bit earlier because of the DRS, and I just about get it stopped, and I'm going to force my Senna wide a bit, just so he has to back out, and I've made a bit of a gap there actually, so it's quite handy for me to hold on to another lap. And I run a bit wide from the apex, but not as wide as I did on the exit of the last corner, of the last lap. But Senna's going to get DRS again, and so is Ricardo. Senna's passed. Getting the slipstream. Close on this time, so in the last lap, so easily on the brakes and retake that position. I mean, I'm happy to do this all day if it kills me. I'm happy to let him past on the DRS, but and then overtake him under braking, but having to switch it down to standard there. I'm decided just to put it up to Rich for the last sector and the start of the second, start of the first. But Ricardo in front of Senna this time, and Senna's also going to have DRS, and there's Massa, I think, but down the inside again. Man, you just can't stop me. Cannot stop me. I'm into P13, so someone's out. But looking at the minimap, how far in front Maldonado is now. And that's a big gap. But Felipe's behind me now, putting me under pressure. Oh, hit the bollard. Damn, that's a bad mistake. Felipe going to try and make the most of it. Probably will with his Ferrari power. Oh, that's Ricardo. Yeah, so I'll just block you. Kind of cut you at the apex. But oh, look at that train behind me. It's a Seeking's train, or Seeking something beginning with S. That's something that describes a train. I can't really think of a word, but if you can, please let me know. But yeah, so I've got a nice long queue behind me. I think there was a Force India in there as well, so I think that's probably Hulkenberg. But to the DRS straight, and I'm being called into the pits. Ricardo's gone in, the others I don't think have. So I'll have to fight another lap. But lap 7, Massa goes. Oh, they've all dived in. I'm still on my options. My options feel pretty decent at the moment, but coming out to the end of the pit straight, and I'm into 5th. There's Webber in the Red Bull. Vettel behind me. HRT in a Red Bull sandwich 4 position. How often do you hear that? That is pretty impressive, and I'm pretty proud of that. Although I am a pit stop behind, but still, it's probably the first and only time where HRT would be saying that. Although I hope it's not, but we'll see. And yeah, I kind of muck up these few corners, run wide, and that's going to allow Vettel onto the back of me. And yes, there is a bit of oversteer there, but hold on. No, I don't really want to hold them up too much because they're in different races. But I have run wide. That was a bad mistake there. Just concentrating too much on the guys behind. Maybe a bit of too much of an influence on me. Considering they're from a bigger and better team. But hey, now there's Alonso behind. Whoa. Let's see if I can keep him behind until I come in. I'm thinking I'm probably going to come in the end of this lap. Tyres are still feeling alright, but I'm starting to make a few mistakes now, so maybe just need to come in and regroup. Well, maybe put my pit. But Alonso's claiming past. He won't get the DRS, although I try to make a move. Oh, I've hit him. Thankfully, nothing too bad. Didn't really affect him. But Schumacher behind me now as we dive into the pits. And select the prime tyres. So let's see if them staying out them extra few laps has helped me at all in the battle with Ricardo and Senna and Massa and somebody else. Oh, sorry, not Massa as he's just gone through. I think Massa started on the prime tyres actually. So Massa's probably gone for good now. Ricardo's behind me. But same lap, let's run very deep. Ricardo's going to take the most of that, make the most of that. I'm not going to give up without a fight though, flicking it up to Rich. And actually I think, yeah, I'm going to back out and wait for the DRS and then retake the place under DRS, although he's getting away a bit too quickly for my liking down that straight. But I'm almost certain I'm in the DRS zone. Let's just hope I am. So coming down, Hulkenberg's behind me now. I think Senna's behind him. Yes, I have got DRS. I'm hitting the limit already. Look, they're closing in, and I've got the DRS as well. That's shocking. Oh, and I'm too far back to get to dive down the inside. That is not ideal whatsoever. So Ricardo's gone for good now. I'm pretty certain about that. Now I just got to hold on to the P15 that I'm in now. Got Senna behind. He's I mean, I wasn't really moving, but he just decided to run up the back of me and not take me. So I'm not going to argue if you don't overtake me. I'll happily stay in front of you, Bruno. But here you go again. Here you go. Here you go again. Can't sing to save my life, but hey. So DRS again. Go to the outside, that's it. Round you go. And who's that? Rosberg? Or Senna? Schumacher? One of the Mercedes is just behind me, and that's for position. I think that's probably Rosberg. Yes, it is Rosberg. I take Senna, and that Rosberg's there as well. Hulkenberg's also got past Senna. This is turning into a mad scrap here. Mad scrap. And somehow I am holding on. I'm holding off a race winner from, and whoa, Rosberg, yeah, easily passed, but not far enough past me to defend under braking, and I am down the inside. Force you wide a bit, and I can keep that place now. I've only got to do this one more time that straight before the end of the race, so just got to keep it smooth. Just keep it smooth and no mistakes. Whoa, whoa. That is not ideal. Now they're going to be all over me. That bit of oversteer actually helped me, I think. And I've been hit up the back a little bit from Hulkenberg, I think. Rosberg's going to... Actually, it's not too bad. I might get I'm definitely going to get DRS and Rosberg. Go round the outside. Can I stick it before the DRS zone? No, not quite. I don't have KERS, so he's going to probably get away a bit before the DRS zone. Hulkenberg couldn't make the most of this. So I've got the DRS now. Down the outside, using DRS, I'm hitting the limiter, and he's still not. He's still getting away from me. Clearly, he set this car up badly with the gears, but force him to the inside and take that apex nicely, and that should be safe for now. That's the last lap. Although I'm in one lap down on fuel, and thankfully have managed to get it back up to required limit of optimal. But Rosberg always closer. Now I'm one lap down. I'll flick it back down to lean. If I've run out of fuel on this last corner, I'll be gutted. So I'm back to optimal. Rosberg is close. Can he do it? I don't know. No, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Yes, Hamilton win. Me P14. Over the moon about that. Over the moon. That was such an intense race. And yeah, sorry guys for no storyline, but it was a bit longer episode than normal because of all the action. But there probably will be a storyline for the next few. Probably I might not do storylines for all of them if they're all as action packed as this. But thanks for watching. Here you can see the results, and yeah. So if you liked what you saw, enjoying the series so far, please like, subscribe. Do anything to help me. Thanks very much for watching. See you next time.